Naish offers 5 lines of Freeride sails, starting with the lift. The lift is a foil sail designed for early planing, early up on the foil, trying to get up onto the foil windsurfing in as light a wind as possible without needing tons of talent. You don't need to be a slalom racer. You don't have to be incredibly athletic. This is a sail that has amazing sheet in and go. It's got a very low clew and quite a long boom and a semi-soft batten layout. So full battens through the head and the foot with a soft batten, half batten in the center of the sail, which gives it a really broad power band. You can get going in 12 knots of wind on the foil with a sail as small as a 4.7. It comes in a 4.7, a 5.7, and a 6.4. And the idea is, again, easy, fun, low end cruising on the foil. A sail with amazing sheet in and go, very, very broad power band, very pumpable to get you up on the foil, again, as underpowered as possible. So this is a sail that you'd ride fairly straight up on the foil, using as small a sail as possible and feathering the power, rather than using a big slalom type sail and getting back out on the rail of the board and cranking in the harness. So this is much more accessible, much more fun, really about the pure essence of windsurfing, which is just getting out and foiling around with as little effort as possible in as light a wind as possible. The lift Freeride steps up in performance from the lift for people that want to use a larger sail foiling, more powered up. You can actually use it as a slalom freeride sail as well, but the target is performance foiling. Not race foiling, but getting out in a bit more wind with a bit larger sail. It's fairly flat. It doesn't have a huge amount of power because obviously on the foil you need less power than you would if you're driving a board on a fin through the water, where there's a lot more lateral resistance and you need more power in the sail. So the lift Freeride is very light in the hands. Very front-handed, so really easy to ride whether you're in a harness or out of the harness. It comes in a 5.4, 6.0, 6.6, and a 7.2. But again, foiling, you don't need to use the biggest sail possible. Again, it's about efficiency, and the lift Freeride is very, very efficient. 5 batten, fairly flat, and again, fairly low clew like the lift. The Lift RN is a sail that I've developed for myself for higher speed foiling. And again, this isn't course race foiling, this isn't Olympic foiling, this is going out and just having as much fun windsurfing as possible, which also includes going really fast, not necessarily around the buoys, but just on various points of sail. And the idea behind the 6 batten cambered Lift RN is a very, very short boom, very high aspect sail, a lot like what you'd see on an unlimited catamaran or a foil boat these days, for example. So super efficient, very flat profile, made to be riding against a lot of apparent wind. So as you get going faster and faster, even faster than the wind, the Lift RN keeps accelerating. So it's not the best sail for learning to foil. It doesn't have a lot of low-end power, but once you get up on the foil, it's incredibly light in the hands and has amazing top speed, both upwind and reaching. But the main thing is super short boom, so the power stays in one spot, doesn't move around, isn't going to move back and forth like a conventional sail, which creates issues when you're riding on the foil. So your power band is really linear and always in the same spot. The cool thing about the Lift RN is when it becomes too windy to foil, it translates into an incredible top-end blasting slalom sail. So it's sort of a one sail does it all. If you live in a lighter wind place, you use the 7.0, a stronger wind place, you use the 6.0, but you can use it slalom riding or foil riding, and very, very good light-handed top speed. The Sprint is exceptionally lightweight. Given its 6 battens and no cams, it's easy to rig and easy to tune. It's got a medium length boom, so there's a lot of sheet in and go. Great for people that are riding a bigger, say, wide body freeride board and need a little bit of power to get it going, but don't want excess power once you get it up on the plane. If you want fantastic top-end speed without the hassle of a full-on slalom sail, the 7-batten Noa is your choice. The Noa comes in a 5.8, 6.4, 7.0, and 7.8. It offers incredible top speed performance in a non-cambered, easy to rig, lightweight, easy handling package. It'll give you 90% the performance of full-on race sail, but without the weight, the jibing difficulties, and the rigging hassles.